Hello everyone, it's Nick here. We're loading up Night Mission Pinball on the Commodore 64. It's a game by SubLogic in 1983. This has come through a recommendation because I'm looking at a few pinball games, particularly it being on Thursday. Originally come out on the Apple II, I believe, and the Atari systems, and here it is on the Commodore 64. Now this version, you can, well the game in general, you can change the colours of it, both the border and internally. White's good, white's probably the best actually. Let's circle through these. Yes, interesting. Purple, is it going to go back to white again? I'm not sure. I'm not playing it in black, that'd be miles too difficult. Right, we'll see how the ball mechanics are here. Q to put quarters in, I believe, once we muss about with this border. Yeah, okay, so that's quite good fun. A kid would have liked that, being able to change the appearance of the thing. But it's all in the playability, really. It's based on airplanes, this. We're on a bombing run somewhere. And I believe, I'm told it's got some really cool sounds. 1 to 4 players. I'm just trying to work out the keys, actually. Right, there's the plunge. You can do F1 and F5 and F7 to make this go down. F1 to fire. And then you've got the directional keys. Right, here we go. Oh, that's a good sound. It sounds like machine gun fire. Wowee! This ball's moving a lot quicker than the other pinball games I looked at on this system. It's going rapid. God, there's a trail behind the ball as well. That's good. I'm going to have to keep my wits about me here. This is playing a bit like a real pinball table. Woo! Yeah, I'm liking this already. I can hear the airplane in the background. Can you? Like a single propeller? Or maybe multiple propellers. Right, launch that. Now, some letters to get there through those gates, if we can activate all of them. But this is looking pretty good. It's better than David's Midnight Magic, which is a pinball game. Whoops. Okay. For an 8-bit pinball, this has got to be one of the better ones. Quite a lot of things to aim for, but oddly, it is feeling like a real pinball table, this. Wowzers. These ball mechanics are pretty good. It is so fast. Did you have this one back in the day? Let me know. I think it might be one of the better pinball games on the Commodore 64 looking at this. It plays good. Didn't come out on the ZX Spectrum. You can nudge the table if you wish. We won't be doing that because it goes to tilt quite quickly. Good stuff. So a good airplane bombing run theme. I think you get 5 balls per game. We're on ball 3 there. You can see an indication on the left. Boo! Kaboom! Right, so what do you have to do on this table? Well, there's various bits to get. There's the gateways, as I said. You can see numbers written on the table. If your ball goes through there, there's extra points. Looks like there's bonuses to get. We're on ×1 of 9, it seems. And a few strategically placed pop bumpers to make it a little bit difficult. Looking at the sides, looks like ball drains are possible also, so we're trying to avoid them. A few drop targets both sides. I don't know what's going on the top left there. Looks like some strange path we need to get through. Yeah. For extra bonus points. Okay, so the left is somewhere we need to get to. Oh no. And the ball's drained. Curses blast. Just 2 flippers on this. You can move them both independently of each other, which is good. Which some games did not have. Right, has that been gone? Ball 4. Yeah, ball 4. Okay, so it is 5 balls again. Pinball typically tends to be either 3 balls or 5 balls. Got to concentrate here. Commentating and talking at the same time is going to be a little bit awkward because it moves so fast. I wonder if you can like catch the ball on the flipper, hold it up a little bit. That might be worth doing. Trying to work out the aiming. Any pinball table does take a little bit of getting used to first of all. Let me know what your favourite 8-bit table is. We might have already come to it, either on the Spectrum or the Commodore 64, or we might not have come to it at all. Let me know. We've reviewed quite a few pinball tables, both modern and retro. Check out the pinball playlist there. Quite a few. It might be nearing 200 reviews in there now, which is quite incredible. Pinball seems to be the least watched thing on the channel. But that's where gaming started, I think. Pinball before home computers, so I always like having a look at that. And they're getting quite advanced now, these digital tables. Whoops. Oh. like all these 8-bit games, there is just one table. I'm told that Pinball Dreams and Fantasies had like a demo game made. That was brilliant on the Commodore Amiga, that one, but didn't really make it as a full game, I believe. Really like the sounds of that airplane in the background. Machine gun fire all the way. So it's a nice friendly war sort of blow everything up sort of game. I don't think there is an 18 table. I'm told there's an 18 game though on the Commodore 64, which is terrible. It's only a matter of time. We might come to that one, or we might not. There's tens of thousands of games, isn't there? Although this channel's got a lot of reviews on it, thousands in fact. Well, I say thousand, over 1,000, nearing, well, about 300 or 250 off 2,000. So although it's got a lot of reviews, we've just barely scratched the surface. I don't think any reviewer, unless they live to be a billion, could review absolutely everything. But we'll give it a good go. Whoops. Right, boom. There's a war going on, folks. It's not Dad's army. I don't know if it's like First World War or Second World War. Who do you think you are kidding, Mr. Hitler? Probably can't say that now through PC police. Offending Nazis or something. Yeah, it's very PC, isn't it, nowadays? You can't see nothing to no one. Kaboom! Right. Here we go. Right, there's a few targets there. I think I'm getting the gist of this game now. Those pop bumpers, the positioning of those makes it a little bit awkward to get up the tops of the gates. But I presume if you get all those gateways, the letters there, you just get a super bonus. Would be nice to get the ball round that top left bit at some point. We might have to vary the strength of the plunger. I think we've been shot down again. Ball free. Right, let's vary this. Just try and get it round there. Fingers crossed. Come on, go all the way to the left. Ooh, ooh, we've done it. Yay, again. We've got that beat now. I don't know if you get extra points for it going through the end one. We'll have to try that. Looks like it says 5,000 there. That could be useful points. But racking them up quite quickly. Looks like we can hold the ball up there. Stops dead, which is good. Aim. Well done, Nick. Brilliant. Look at those tactics. Hold the ball up, aim, rebound, drain through the middle. Curses blast. 1983. So the same year as that last Commodore 64 game we reviewed, Hungry Horace. There we go. I don't think there's a Horace pinball table. That would be amazing if there was. Let's go all out. Let's have a Horace movie as well. He's a forgotten character really outside the 8-bit world, Horace. Mind you, there is a PC remake we need to look at. I'm not sure I like this red colour. This looks like someone's just dropped some baked beans over it. Yeah, like a cyany light blue colour. Yeah. Put it with a green border perhaps. Purple. Purple pinball table. Purple pinball table. I don't like it all the same colour. That looks very basic. Oh, I can't make my mind up. See, you're spoilt for choice here. You just want to have a nice combo. And that's what all pinball should be like. There's no ramps in this, is there? Crossover ramps. Most of the 8-bit tables I've played don't have any ramps because they haven't got the 3D capabilities. Okay, right. Yellow and sort of like a dull reddy brown colour. Boo! Kaboom! Right, so overall I'm liking this game. Ball physics are great, ball moves fantastic. Seems like there's quite a lot to do. Fully customisable, in terms of the colours at least. Can't create your own tables here. But what it sets out to do, with the limitations of 64K, it does very, very well. It's a good game. Excellent. 8-bit pinball, have a look at this one. Whoops. Certainly the best out of the 3 tables we looked at so far on the Commodore 64, that is for sure. The other 2 we looked at was Advanced Pinball Table, well, Advanced Pinball Simulator, which is very hard to get the ball up the left on that one. It was a wide body table, and of course David's Midnight Magic, which I'll probably have in second place actually. I'm not, yeah, because the Advanced Pinball Simulator is a little bit flawed, not very advanced. Right, this will be our last go. We're on ball 5. Let's try and keep it in as long as possible. Oops, I was trying to get up that. Oh dear, I was trying to keep it up that 5,000. See the match there, which happened on a real table, to see if we get a free goal without putting any more money in. Yeah, interesting colours you can choose on this. Looks like about 10 or so, doesn't it really? I don't know why you put the colours on black. Why would you do that? Why is that an option? Anyway, yes. Interesting stuff. So I quite like that table. It's pretty good as pinball goes. Hope you liked having a look at that one. That was Night Mission Pinball on the Commodore 64, published by SubLogic in 1983. Got any comments about this game, similar games, anything retro or pinball, then please put your thoughts below. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. That's a big help to the channel. If you want to help it a little bit more, there's patreon.com/njenkin. Any assistance is really valued. Until next time, take great care of yourself and are very fond. Goodbye.
Goodbye.